we're live. Okay, and then we'll just wait for it to pull up here on our Facebook page so we can tune in and see who's watching and look for their comments. Let's see. Oh, it's picking up that we're live now, so now it needs to give me the stream. There it is. Okay. And it looks like our sound is working. So perfect. Hello and welcome back to another WCN Live here in the Wilson County News Break Room on Facebook. I'm your host, Julia, the Marketing and Social Media Specialist.
Hi, welcome back. I'm Kristen Weaver, Director of Operations.
And today we are joined by...
Hi everyone, we are from Consolata Healthcare Foundation. My name is Erica Bordowski and I am on the board.
And I'm Lauren Graham and I'm a board member as well.
Awesome. And so today we're going to be talking all about Consolata Healthcare Foundation, what it is, what they do, why they're such an important part of our community, and they play lots of important roles as it does with fundraising for our county hospital, Connally Memorial Medical Center. So speaking of fundraisers, we're going to be talking about their upcoming casino night. So lots of details are going to be spilled today. So stay tuned for that. Also stay tuned, we're going to be announcing the 14 winners of our Summer Fun giveaway, which those individuals will be contacted separately from this, but if you want to know who won, we'll be giving out those names real quick after the interview. And before we get into today's talk, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Price Chrysler Dodge Ram and Jeep here in Floresville, Texas. They're located on Highway 181, going south before you get to Walmart and right by the already pre-existing Richardson's dealership. Price has their new grounds, their location open with, I think they said 18 total service bays, so they're keeping busy over there. They encourage you to come visit them, get some free coffee. You can shop for cars and careers. They're in person off of Highway 181 South or online at pricecdrj.com. So thank you again, Price, for sponsoring this video. And before we start the questions again, we're going to draw today's comment contest winner. So if you don't already know, if you comment on our WCN Live videos while we're live, you're automatically entered to win. So we'll draw from the pool of folks who commented on each video during the next live stream. So here we have a pool of names, the folks who commented on last week's video. Would one of you like to do the honors and draw our winner? Awesome. So let's see.
Corey Larson.
Oh, congrats.
Congrats, Corey. All right, so Corey will be reaching out to you over Facebook Messenger. You'll get a message from me, from Julia Weaver, on Facebook explaining that you have won a C Street Gift Shop gift bag as your prize and, giving you some steps to pick it up. So congrats, Corey, and if you guys would like a chance to win when we draw next week, be sure to comment on today's video while we're live so you're entered. All right, so let's get started. We kind of talked about who you are and where you're from, but tell us who you are in our communities and what Wilson County area you're from.
Yeah, so again, my name is Erica Bordowski. Actually born and raised right here in Floresville, Texas. And I've been on Consulada for a few years now. It just means a lot to support our community and make sure that we have the best resources available for our members of the community and the surrounding communities.
Absolutely. And how about you?
Yes, so my name's Lauren Graham. My family and I have lived in Floresville for about 3 years now. I have a little girl that goes to Floresville South Elementary, and then I have 2 other ones that will eventually come up in Floresville School District. And the same as Erica. I mean, we're all raising a family here, and we want to grow and benefit this community and make it a great place to live in and a great place to raise our kids. And healthcare is a huge foundation and a huge pinnacle of a strong community, and we want to grow that and enhance that. And so that's what we're here to do.
Absolutely. Those are some great goals that y'all have, very community-oriented, so yay. So we talked about what y'all each do with Consolata Healthcare Foundation, that y'all are on the board. So can you explain, for folks that may not already know, what is Consolata Healthcare Foundation?
Absolutely. So, as my son asked me, is Consolata a salad, Mom? No, it's not a salad. We are a group of community members, and together we raise money to purchase equipment for Connally Memorial Medical Center. Connally Memorial Medical Center is our county hospital. It is a nonprofit organization, so they really rely on the support of Consulada and the community to help them gain access to better technologies and get them faster. The board of the hospital will obviously approve funds for these type of things, but with the support of Consulada, we're able to get there faster. We recently were able to purchase a brand new CT machine for the hospital that is already saving lives in this community. If it weren't for Consulada being able to donate over $308,000 to the hospital, they would have had a much longer timeline of getting that equipment here into Floresville. So this organization is very important to the community and to the hospital, and it is. I was talking about the name, right?
Yes.
I'm just getting passionate about it, but the name comes from Sister Mary Consolata. So this goes back to 1960, where this the Sisters of Divine Providence were really the namesake of this organization. And then Consolata was founded in 2004 here in Floresville. So it is a nonprofit 501c3 foundation as well.
Awesome. Okay.
What did I miss? What can you add?
No, I think you did great. Yes, absolutely. So we're here for the sole benefit and support of Connally Memorial Medical Center and helping them bring in upgraded technology and things that they need to better the healthcare that we have here.
We get the question a lot of where does the money actually go? And we are able to designate the money to the specific equipment. So if we are raising money for a very specific cause, it goes to that purpose and that purpose alone at the hospital.
That makes sense. And then so to further clarify, the hospital, the county hospital, has a board. This is separate from the Consolata Healthcare Foundation and its board.
Yes.
So y'all focus on fundraising efforts to support the hospital, which they have their own fundraising stuff, but we all know we can always use an extra boost. So that is where y'all come in.
Yes,
Awesome.
absolutely.
So super important, especially with healthcare technology and how expensive it is. That's huge burdens that we are keeping from otherwise having to take out of our taxpayer budget that's allocated to the hospital, right? So that's amazing work. So speaking of the board of the Consolata Healthcare Foundation, can anyone become a board member? And if not, what are other ways that people can get involved?
Sure. So we have a process to become a board member. So if you're interested in joining the board, you can definitely approach another member on the board, myself or Erica, and then we have several other board members, and come to a meeting and tell us about yourself and tell us why you want to join the Consolata board. And we have a vote, and that's kind of the process of joining the board. But we have 3 fundraising events throughout the year: a golf tournament, Denim and Diamonds, and a clay shoot. And it takes a lot to run those events. Outside of just our board member, we need volunteers and a lot of support to make sure that those events run smoothly. So people who can direct people on where to go and what to do and serve food and help with drinks, and there's a million things. So even if you're a busy mom or a busy dad or running a business and you don't necessarily have the time to dedicate to a full-time board position, there's most certainly areas that you can help volunteer with the different fundraising events that we have going on throughout the year.
Nice.
And then in addition to volunteering your time, you can also volunteer your treasures and donate to the cause. During these events, we're always looking for table sponsors and golf team sponsors and donations that we can raffle off, and things like that help us raise the money. And so in addition to donating your time, you can also, donate your treasures and your assets as well.
Awesome. Yeah, so there seems to be plenty of ways to get involved, no matter what area of life you're in, how busy you are, maybe you have a little extra time to spare. That's awesome. And so, like you said, to do that, you would reach out to a board member?
Sure. Yes, you can reach out to Erica or myself. You can also go on our Facebook page. Consulada has its own Facebook page, and there's contact information there that'll get you in touch with the main phone number for Consulada, which goes to Savannah Bravo, who's our event coordinator, and she can most certainly set you up with one of us or give you directions herself on what the next steps are to take.
Awesome. Well, thank you for that. So let's get back into talking about Consolata and its fundraising goals, with its main purpose being to fundraise for the hospital. How does the foundation do that?
So like Lauren said, we have 3 big events that we host throughout the year. So first off is our golf tournament. It's held in April every year. Then we have Denim and Diamonds in August. And then we round out the year with our clay shoot that's in October. So all 3 of those events help to raise the money. We do this through a lot of different avenues, whether it's raffles during the events, selling the tickets and teams to the events, and through live auctions and silent auctions as well.
Awesome. Okay. So that's pretty cool. And then, like she said, it takes a lot to run those events. So again, even if you can't maybe attend the event, on the fun side, you can do you can make a huge contribution just by helping put the event on.
Absolutely.
And so what goal are y'all working toward now? Y'all mentioned that y'all did just purchase that brand new CT scanner, which we had Dr. Nyack and another doctor, I'm so sorry, I forgot his name, but they came on the press room and kind of explained how that's already helping so much at not just the, addressing current issues area, but also in the preventative care area.
Yes.
So what else are y'all working toward on top of that?
Yes, so this year we are raising money to provide the hospital with a 3D mammography machine. So our goal right now is $150,000 to help with the purchase of this machine. And this equipment is it's vital in, like you said, preventative care.
Okay.
And enhancing our ability to provide preventative care and provide, screenings that catch things quickly. And so this advanced technology just gives us the ability to provide better services to Wilson County residents.
Okay.
When you have something come up, you're talking about time and money of traveling to San Antonio, taking off work, traveling to San Antonio. Our goal is to be able to provide that to you here in Wilson County. And take some of that time off your shoulders and really just give the best of what we can.
Absolutely.
And when it comes to breast cancer, catching it early is extremely important. And so these specific mammography machines aid in being able to catch things early before they get too far.
Okay, yeah. And so this 3D mammography machine, is breast cancer what it's specifically geared toward preventing and detecting, or are there other uses for it? How would it be applied, if you know that?
We are not physicians, I will clarify that from the get-go. But the 3D mammography, there are other types of mammography machines.
Yeah.
The 3D mammography really provides a greater clarity and detail of the scan, and really improves breast cancer detection up to 50%.
Wow.
This also reduces callbacks for basically false alarms because of the increased detail. They're able to see whether it's an issue or not. You can imagine having a scan and going home thinking that you have breast cancer, and then maybe a week later learning that was false. That's a lot of stress on your mind and on your body as well.
Absolutely.
And then one of the other important details of the 3D mammography is that it's appropriate for all breast tissues. Some breast tissues are more dense than others and have a more difficult time seeing any abnormalities or diseased areas. And so this is really the best technology that you can use during this, and we'll just kind of throw it out there. Early detection is the best. And so if you are pushing maybe the age of 40 and you haven't had a scan, now's the time to think about it.
Absolutely.
Right. Yeah. And so I know this wasn't on the questions list, but do y'all have any advice for early detection other than getting the scan? Maybe knowing when you need the scan? Is that age like really the main indicator, or?
I don't have that specific detail, but what I will say from just personal women's health, your gynecologist will recommend that you are doing your own self breast exam once a month post your menstrual cycle.
Okay, well, thank you for that. And so, let's talk about events that are coming up, because the fun stuff. And so, before we reveal this big event, I understand that because this is now the goal to help purchase this 3D mammography scanner for the hospital, any proceeds from your upcoming events would go toward meeting that goal.
It would go directly towards the purchase of the 3D mammography.
Yes. Awesome. Okay, so now that that's clarified and everyone knows it's going toward a great cause, tell us about your event happening this August.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Denim and Diamonds is our largest event, and it is a casino night. So it'll be a lot of fun. There will be gambling. So we'll have blackjack tables and poker tables and a few slot machines. I believe we'll have a roulette table, some different things, just so just to have.
What's the dice game?
Yes.
Craps.
Yes, we'll have a craps table. And so basically when you buy a table or you buy a ticket to the event, you're given a certain amount of fake money to go gamble with. Yeah. And then at the end of the night, whatever you have left, we'll have prize boxes for you to put those tickets in to win a prize. So the person, that does the best and, kind of beats the house has a chance of winning some really cool prizes.
And maybe if you're not that good at gambling, you always have the option to buy more chips and just fake your way into those prizes.
Absolutely. Sure. Yes, so you can always buy back, get you some more tickets to enter in those prizes. And then in addition to gambling, we'll have a dinner. So there will be a catered meal. And then after dinner and the catered meal, while all of dinner and the gambling is going on, there will be a silent auction going on. So we have some wonderful prizes that were donated for the silent auction. We're still looking for a few more. So if that's something that you're interested in, most certainly reach out to us and we'd love to help you get that set up. But there will be a silent auction going on. You can walk around and bid on the silent auction item that you want. And then once dinner is over, we will start the live auction. And we have some amazing live auction items. We also have some other games that will be going on. We have a poker chip game. And basically what that is, we'll have a bag of poker chips numbered 1 through 100. And you'll reach in and you'll pull out a chip, and whatever number you pull is the amount you pay. So you pull $2, you pay $2. Right. And one of the amazing prizes that we have for that is this Louis Vuitton bag that we brought with us. And then we're also working on getting another male prize, maybe some form of gun, so nice. that you have a female, all the women out there can enter to win the Louis Vuitton, and then all the men out there can enter to win a gun. And so that'll be one of the games that we have going on, and then there will be a few other games as well. We are, of course, graciously asking for donations for those games. So if you feel that weighing on your heart, most certainly, like I said, reach out to one of us and we'll help get that set up for you.
And if you are planning on attending the event, all of these games will range anywhere from $20 all the way up to $100. So there's many financial options if you want to be involved and have fun throughout the event. But most importantly, just having a ticket to the event enters you into our major door prize. This is a 3-night stay in the Wynn Tower Suite and dinner for 2 at Sinatra in Las Vegas.
Wow, that's quite a prize.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is an estimated value of $2,900.
Sheesh.
Yes, so just by attending our event and buying a ticket, you are automatically entered to win this wonderful prize.
Yeah, and so how much is that ticket, that entry to that almost $3,000 prize?
So our individual tickets are $90 a piece.
Right.
And don't forget that includes your night of gambling, dinner, free margaritas, and all the fun that we just talked about.
Free margaritas?
Free margaritas, yes.
I'm looking at her.
21 then.
And then we also have options to purchase the tables. So there
Yeah.
are different levels of sponsorships of tables, but the tables start at $600 for a table of 8.
Okay, and so can you purchase a table as an individual, like just for your family to attend? You don't have to be a business to like sponsor the table?
Absolutely.
Okay, good to know,
Yes.
good to know. But for those businesses that are interested in sponsoring a table or even a higher tier, can you kind of go through what's involved in that?
Yeah.
Sure. So, of course, when you purchase a table or you purchase a sponsorship, we have some other sponsorship opportunities as well. We have a cup sponsor where we'd love to be able to provide a gift for all of our guests in the form of a beautiful tumbler on each table branded with your logo. In addition, your logo will be displayed in our pamphlet, our
program.
our program. Sorry,
That's okay.
the words left my mind. In our program, the program lists all the live auction items, all the silent auction items, and then in addition to that, your logo will be displayed there. We'll have placemats on every table where your logo will be displayed, and then there will be various other points throughout the event based on the sponsorship level in which we can display your logo. But in addition to displaying your logo and having that logo recognition at the event, the reason why sponsoring Consulada matters to local businesses is because of what it does for the community. So when you talk about driving healthcare and building healthcare in a community, you talk about economic growth. So when people are moving into a community, one of the things that they look at is what's the access to healthcare and how good is that access to healthcare. So as we're looking at the way Wilson County is growing and the amount of people that are moving in, the more we develop that healthcare, the more we can continue to drive that economic growth. And for you as a local business owner, that means more patrons to your business, more people eating at your restaurants, more people buying from your stores. So it's really important in that sense when you look at economic growth and driving development. It's important in the sense of we're a rural community.
Yeah.
We're outside San Antonio city limits. We're spread across several rural towns. And sometimes just that can create challenges in access to healthcare.
Right.
And you know, when people are looking at staying in an area, they're definitely considering, well, you know, where's the best pediatrician? Where's the best mammography machine? You know, I have breast cancer in my family. Am I going to have access to the preventative care that I need for that? Whenever you think about that and think about people staying in a rural community, being able to drive that access to healthcare and improve that access to healthcare overall is going to improve our community altogether and our county altogether. So not only do you receive logo recognition and brand recognition at the event, but you also receive the benefit of being involved in something that's going to drive economic growth within Wilson County, which in turn is going to drive economic growth within your business.
Right, that was very well put, and a very good reason to support this cause. Again, not just as a business or as a sponsor, but buying a ticket as an individual, and go get those free margaritas. But
yes, and gamble with someone else's money,
Right.
fake
Right,
money.
yeah, exactly.
That's my favorite part.
And you really can't lose. That's another
Right.
thing. You may lose your chips, but you pay $5 for the little extras of chips, and you get how many?
I think our
how much
buyback
money?
is going to be $20.
$20
Okay.
for $1,000. in chips.
Yes,
Yeah,
$20
so-
buyback for $1,000 in chips.
So
Very-
even if you happen to be down on your luck, you can drop $20 and start all over.
Exactly.
And then, that $20 is going directly
Something-
towards
yes,
this cost.
yeah.
So,
Yes.
Directly.
like you said, you really can't lose.
Yes.
Yeah, and speaking of those other sponsorships that we have, there are different levels of tables you can purchase as well. So if you're really looking for a fancy night out with maybe some of your clients, you can scale up to our VIP table, which is $1,000. We also have a Royale table at $3,000, and then our high roller tables are at $5,000.
Wow.
There are definite perks to each level up that you go, including champagne and other bottles on the table.
Fun.
So just for a very fun and luxurious night in Wilson County.
Very cool.
Sounds
And you're
great.
also showing our community members and potentially folks who are visiting from other communities what we have to offer by providing, these luxurious options. We're not all honky tonk out
Absolutely.
here.
Yes.
Absolutely.
There's more to it. And so
we do know the name kind of sometimes may, we get the dress code question a lot.
Yeah.
So you can come as casual as you like.
Exactly.
You could be in your jeans and your boots. But if you're wanting to have fun and be fancy,
Dress it up.
wear the dress girl.
Mhm.
Get the cocktail dress.
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
I mean,
Absolutely.
what other excuses are we going to have?
Yeah.
Exactly.
To
Yeah.
wear it?
Yes.
So good points. So speaking of those tickets and also to participate by being a sponsor, where should people go?
Yeah, so we do have a tab on the Connally Memorial website, but you can also call our wonderful event coordinator, and I'd just like to take this time to thank her for all that she has done since she has come on board, Savannah Bravo. If you've talked to her, you know how wonderful she is, and if you haven't met her, hopefully you'll meet her soon. Her phone number is 830-251-3850. And our email is consolata@connallymmc.org.
All right. And so that's who you contact for anything, for tickets, for sponsorship.
Yes.
All
Or
of the
any board
above.
member that you may know of, including Lauren and myself, for any event information.
Awesome. Can they also reach out through messaging on maybe like Facebook? Or would
Absolutely.
you,
Absolutely.
Okay. Awesome. Cool. And so again, those tickets you said are $90 for individuals, and what's the lowest level tier sponsorship?
600 for the
600.
table of 8.
Ooh, that's a good deal.
It is a good
That's
deal.
a really good deal.
Not bad.
Okay. And so, again, I assume folks can go for more information about the Healthcare Foundation or the Casino Night to your Facebook, your website, which is...
We don't have our own website, but if you go to the Connally Memorial Medical Center website, we
Yeah.
have a Consulada tab that you can access.
Okay, and so that would be like basically your website within a website.
Yes.
Mhm.
Cool. Okay. So, and what is Connally Memorial's website?
ConnallyMC.org.
ConnallyMMC.org.
Cool.
I
Okay.
should have known that.
That is okay.
Didn't want to get it
So,
wrong.
ConnallyMMC.org, and when in doubt, Google Connally Memorial
Right.
Medical Center. So,
Can we take a little bit of time to plug a few of our live auction items?
absolutely.
Awesome. So first and foremost, we are welcoming back the wonderful and famous Bill Taylor. He is going to be our MC for the night.
Very
So if you attended last year's event, he is super fun and super great, and we are so lucky to have him coming back this year. One of our top prizes for the entire night is a 1-year private destination golf membership. So this is really, really exciting. This has access to 6 nationally ranked courses designed by master architects. You'll have no green fees, cart fees, or any other type of play arrangement fees. There's on-site cottages in various size and clubs with 4 master suites, fireplace, fully stocked bar, and private patio and fire pit. So with this membership, you're getting the golf, and you're also being able to have the amenities to entertain your guests as well. These are
Very
regionally inspired seasonal farm-to-course menus, and the creative cocktail program. They are fully stocked golf shops, club fittings, personal shopping, custom orders, corporate access to all of these things, and also state-of-the-art practice facilities and personalized clinics.
Very nice.
This
Okay.
is valued at $30,000.
Dang.
Yes.
Okay, and so you
It's
said that's
amazing.
a silent auction or
This
a
is a
live
live
auction?
auction item.
Live auction item. Okay. Are y'all gonna give a suggested starting bid?
We will. We believe this item specifically, based off of the value, will be starting
Yeah.
at $5,000.
That is perfectly sensible. So, I mean, that's a huge value. Okay. Anything else you want to mention off there?
Yes.
Go ahead.
We have several hunting trips, which is really exciting for me. I'm a hunter, and I know there's a lot of other hunters out there. So we have some really cool hunting trips that will be available. So the first one we have is a trip for 4 hunters to Argentina,
Wow.
and that is at a value of $8,000. Then we have another 4 hunter trip to South Africa, So a South African safari hunting trip, that one's valued at $12,600.
Wow.
And then my all-time favorite, high on my bucket list, is a hunting trip for 2 hunters on the South Island of New Zealand. And that's a 5-night stay hunt in New Zealand, and that has a retail value of $12,000.
Wow.
Exciting.
So-
Hunters, come on out.
Yes,
Oh,
so we
yeah.
have some
That's
amazing trips for y'all.
Yeah, plus that chance to win the male-oriented prize.
Yes.
Goes with the,
Mhm.
which y'all are thinking about a gun, so
Yes,
that
absolutely.
all lines up.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then the one last thing we want to mention is we do have a trip to Cancun. It's a 5-day, 4-night stay at a very nice resort. This is for 2 adults and 2 children under the age of 12. So this is wonderful. The stay is provided at either Ocean Spa Hotel or the Laguna Suites, both located in the heart of Cancun's famous hotel zone. This is also includes ground transportation to and from the hotel from your airport.
Very nice,
Fun.
very nice. Okay, and so that's also on your live auction
Yes.
list. Okay, so lots of things to look forward to.
Yes.
I don't know that we have time to go recap the entire list of what you're getting into going to this event, but quite a lot to look forward to.
Yes,
So again, give us the date. It's
August 5th.
okay,
August 5th.
and if you maybe procrastinate a little bit too hard on getting those tickets beforehand, can you buy them at the door if there are any left?
We will be prepared to sell tickets at the door, but we highly encourage you to buy them ahead of time.
Makes sense. Yeah, okay. Well, like you said, going to ConnallyMMC.org when in doubt. For more information, we've also tagged Consolata Healthcare Foundation and Connally Memorial Medical Center, their Facebook pages in the description of this video. So you can get more info. And then would you like to give Savannah's number again?
Yes, her name is Savannah Bravo, and her phone number is 830-251-3850.
Awesome. Thank you so much for
Thank you for having us.
sharing. Yeah, it's exciting to talk
Yes.
this.
And thank you to all of our community members who have already purchased tickets and donated to this amazing cause.
Yes.
We appreciate you.
You're making a difference. All right, and then a moment that I'm sure some of you have been waiting for. Kristen, would you do us the honors and read off the list of who won our Summer Fun free-for-all giveaway contest? So just so
Yes.
y'all know, this ran over the last month for 3 or 4 weeks.
Yep.
You could enter on site at the participating businesses to win over $1,700 in prizes.
That's right.
So
So this promotion was in the Wilson County News and Livonia News, and be watching for future ones. We're going to roll one out in a couple weeks that you definitely want to be part of.
yes.
So Summer Fun winners, they are Kiera Brown. She wins a gift certificate to Maverick Bar and Grill. Then we have Ronnie Hirschman with winnings at Modern Nostalgia. That's a new little shop right over here downtown.
Cool.
Then Victoria Briones, she wins a gift certificate to Red Wing Shoe Store. That's on the south side of San Antonio. We love Kenny. He's great, and you've got to go see him. You're going to enjoy that. Annie Delo, she wins, her winnings are from Atascosa Gardens, so that's in Atascosa County down the road. Beverly Sandoval, she is winning a gift certificate to Helshers Furniture.
Ooh.
Patricia Johnson, congratulations, she wins a gift certificate to Sun Junkies, tanning
That is so
tanning
fun.
salon.
Yes.
Mhm.
Tanning salon and boutique.
Right. Ooh, someone's winning. Let's see, Sabina Riviera. She wins gift certificate to Mrs. Annie's.
Oh, man.
Peanut Brill.
That makes me
Peanut. They didn't
Peanut
give me the
Patch.
full names of these businesses. Okay, so I'm like
Mrs. Annie's
filling in the
Peanut
blanks.
Patch.
Peanut Patch.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Yes.
Dorothy Ludwig. She wins gift certificate to Whitty's Barbecue in Lavernia.
Yum.
Then Martin Juke. His gift certificate is to Hobson Store. That's Hobson, just down 181.
Yeah.
I've heard some good things about that place. Very interesting. Then Mary Martin, she wins a gift certificate to Fluff's.
White House
White
Cafe.
House Cafe.
Yeah, right
Okay,
here downtown.
downtown. Yeah.
It's one of my favorite places.
That's
Yes.
fun. John Bailey wins a gift certificate to Circle G Restaurant in Poth.
John, that's perfect for you. You say that all the time.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That is perfect.
All right. Then we have A. Colinda wins a gift certificate to Squeak's Convenience Store,
Ooh.
just down the street.
Very nice.
That's a lucky store to go to.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Then Erin Onchek, No, wait, that's not how. I don't know how you pronounce this. This is different.
We'll say Aaron O.
Aaron O. Good one.
There we go.
We will be reaching out to you. A gift certificate to White Lightning Liquor. That's located at Center Point, down 775. And then finally, Amanda Plasek. She wins a gift certificate right here to C Street Gift Shop.
Awesome.
It's really cute in there if you haven't been.
Yes. Thank you. Yeah, so congratulations again to all of those who entered our Summer Fun giveaway. I guess now is a good time to announce we'll be doing a Christmas in July giveaway where there will only be one grand prize winner to win those hundreds of dollars worth of prizes.
That one's going to be fun.
So be looking out for that in July. It's coming July 12th, so make sure you're picking up your Wilson County News, looking out for entry details. That'll be super fun. And congrats again to all of our winners. And again, to our comment contest winner, Corey Larson, who won a C Street Gift Shop gift bag for commenting on last week's video. This is your reminder to comment on today's video if you want to be entered to win next week. It's always an easy entry, a chance to win something fun. And just thank you again to our sponsor, Price Chrysler Dodge Ram and Jeep here in Floresville, Texas. They're on Highway 181 South. Their new location and facilities are open. It's tons of fun to go by, talk to someone about, a car that you've been looking at, or even inquire about careers, because with their new facilities, they have room for new employees. So if you're looking to build your career or shop cars, visit pricecdrj.com or visit them in person. So thank you, Price. And again, thank you guys for joining us. It's so fun talking Denim and Diamonds. I look forward to hopefully being able to attend this year because I will be of drinking age.
Oh,
so,
nice.
That's fun.
Come on down.
I know,
Yeah,
I'm like,
that's exciting.
girls meet?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sounds
So,
fun.
anyways, thank you guys for coming. We hope
you so
that
much.
you'll go out and support their event, support Connally Memorial Medical Center through Consolata Healthcare Foundation to raise that money for that amazing 3D mammography scanner machine to help with that preventative care and, raising the quality and accessibility of our healthcare here in Wilson County.
Amazing.
And, yeah, so thank y'all for joining us today, and we'll be back next Wednesday at 10 a.m. with another episode. See you then.
See ya.
Thank you.
Bye.